Morning guys, Saturday the 20th of June 2020. Today's video is only going to be a little short one. Basically what is, I've just came up, fed and watered the birds. We've got all the rings on all of the youngsters now, and they're growing like wildfire. We might give you a little look at those just before I leave, just so you can see how far on they're coming. But today I'm going to be taking it easy today. I've literally came up because my son Tony is delivering me about 4 ton of cow manure ready to break down for the winter. He's also managed to acquire me another IBC, 1,000 litre IBC in the cage, so that's brilliant. So no doubt we'll have we're going to have to work out how we're going to get that over the fence, which is 8 foot high around the perimeter, because I haven't got a gate wide enough that it'll come through, but we'll see how that goes. I have over a gate that wide at the other end of the allotment, but then it would be getting it from that end to the other end. However, Andrew's landed up as well, so with 3 pairs of hands we might just be able to do this one way or another. So as I just say, it's just going to be a short one today guys, and then after we've got that job done and got them in the pen, I'm going home for the day. Probably going to do a bit of video editing on yesterday's and Thursday's footage, and maybe get that up for you sometime over the weekend. So I've just finished my coffee. Tony's arriving in the next 3 or 4 minutes with the digger and all the cow manure and the IBC. So we'll try and give you a little bit of footage in that, and we'll catch you later. Well, as you can see guys, he's here, he's arrived with the tractor and the IBC on the top and the cow manure. He's just pulled up now. Oh, he's brought my grandson with him as well. He's our tie. Hello son! And here's Andrew walking up the path as well. Happy days. See you shortly guys. Basically he's had to go in and turn the digger around the opposite direction, see if we can try and get over the posts and get a better angle on this. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Tell it, will it push out a touch now, and? Oh, get yourself out of that, get yourself out of the road. Get yourself out of the road, man. Wow, this is way bigger than I expected. It's one heck of a size bucket this. Now it's only half full, because the reason for that was so we could get the IBC in there as well. So yeah. But this is rather a monster of a tractor for to get in here, in this little tight space. But he's been driving these things for a number of years. I'm sure he'll pull it off. Andrew, you need to get yourself back, lad. And he's managed, as you can see. That was no mean feat, that guys. But he's managed to pull it off and get it out. Superb, absolutely cracking job, guys. I've got Ty on video for YouTube. Say hello. This is Tony's son, Ty. And as you can see guys, we've got a fair old bit of compost there ready for the winter beds. Thanks to Tony and Andrew. Catch you later guys. So we're about to try and lift this IBC over here now guys. So he's taking the bucket off the front, tie a rope around the top of the cage of the IBC, tied to the boom, and the idea is we can lift it up and over and down into this area somewhere for now, and then it can be set up like the other one at a later date. So that's what we're going to try. Okay. So the theory is we lift this up and we can get it up high enough above the fence to swing it over. Come on, just anywhere. We'll square it up later. Just wherever you can get it. Anywhere at all will do. As long as it's over the fence. And as you can see, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He doesn't half know how to handle this digger guys. Absolute sterling jobs. The lengths these guys go to help me is unreal. The farmers given me the IBC and give Tony the end of the tractor to bring the manure and the IBC through. How good is that guys? Catch you later. Another cracking job guys. There's Tony who's taking the digger back to the farm now guys. We spent 10 or 15 minutes having a bit of a chat and a look around the garden, showing him the plants and that. And now he's just taking the digger back down to the farm. Absolutely cracking job, and another IBC, which was a bonus. See you later guys, bye. Egg guys, so the milk is eggs. One had gone rotten and the other one was clear, so we threw those out. This is an almond. Look at the size of it now guys, you can see the colouring in it, and you can see the black feathering starting to come in there as well. It is an almond. Bonnie wanted that, so he's going to be like his dad. And these two do just look like checks. It's still a little bit early, but they might show some opal later. Now they appear to be just two checks at the moment them guys, but they might show some opaling. Sometimes the opaling comes out a bit late on them. And then the one in the top is a very, very unusual opal. I've never seen one in fact, I've got a funny feeling that almond's been somewhere near this hen. It's looking like it's actually an indigo, but I don't have an indigo pigeon in here. So it's either a very unusual coloured coloured opal, or something's been plain cheating. However, I don't have an indigo in here, and at the moment it's still a bit, it's a little bit on the small side, that guys. But, and I suppose it's always possible that the dark check that is the mother could have came from a red family, and if that turned out to be a recessive red, it could be that the female, this hen here, has a father that's red. That's always a possibility. Looking at the almond there, you can see he's actually starting to drive his hen. He's wanting her to lay again. Starting to drive her. and she will lay in that nest again where the youngster is before it leaves, in all probability. Just a quick update, guys. So I'm in the other loft now, guys. Give you a look at these, see how they're growing. As you can see, they grow like wildfire. Now then, this is definitely looking like it could be reduced, this one here. And it is possible this one is as well. I'm not, now the white, if it turns out to be white, this one, that's going to come from the almond side, I would think. It certainly looks like it's going to be white. Now if it is an almond, then it will start to get black flecks the older it gets. Not necessarily by the time it's left the nest even. It could be 12 months down the line. That's what happens with almonds. They get darker just by spotting and age. The hen over in this corner here had one little black mark on her when I bought her, and now she's got all the classic almond markings. Brown hen, a brown barless hen, still nothing there, guys. Two off the Qualmond and all, Qualmond and the opal pied. Can't see what colour they're going to be just yet. We need those to be a little bit bigger, but they have both got rings on. I just need to check this one's still got it on. Yeah, I only rung that one yesterday, so I need to make sure that the ring hasn't slipped back off again. So the Staff Van Reed hen, she's back down on eggs again now. At least she's laid the first one off for the second nest. And guess what, guys? The ice hen's laid at long last. And that's the barless cock. He's actually sitting on the 2 eggs now. She is on 2 eggs at long last. The old fella is driving his hen again, so she should be laying in a day or two. And then in here, these are off the white bar cock that normally attacks me every time I come in here. All I do know is that they're going to be white flighted. I don't know what colour, whether they're going to be indigo or whether they're going to be white bar. But they're going to be at least white flighted and possibly pied. And this is the almond I've just been telling you about. When I bought her, she had one little black fleck on her chest. And you can see the black flecking coming in the body now. Lots of black flecking on the chest. Yeah. Come on, lass. Come on, lass. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come on, lass. Come on. And as you can see, she's got a lot of black flecking in the other wing. Good gal. Good gal. Come on, lass. Come on. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come on, then. Come on, then. As you can see, she's covered in her babies. But she's quite a tame pigeon, this one. She's telling me to get off, basically, but she's quite tame. Now again, this one looks like it could be white or almond, and I can't quite see the other one. Now it's a lot darker plumage, so it could either be a dark almond or it could be a brown. Or they could both turn out to be brown, one khaki and one brown check. However, I do think the one with the pink beak is an almond. So it looks like we've got one of each. If one turns out to be an almond, it will be a cock, because she's a hen and they're sex linked. However, the cocks in almonds can breed both male and female, but the females can only breed cocks in the same colour. And then last but not least, we've got this little fella down here. Let's check if he's still got his ring on. Yeah. And he looks like he's going to be an indigo, or she. Actually, I think that one's going to be a female because it's a bit on the small side. And for a single reared youngster, I would expect that to be huge. So I've got a feeling there's going to be a little female. And probably an indigo. But I have had recessive reds out of those indigos, by the way, guys. So there's recessive red genes in those indigos. But yeah, there's the ice hen just away back to her nest, as I say. Very pleased. She's laid 2 eggs. We just have to hope they're full now. Now that I've got her laying, I'm going to keep her going all season and get as many nests out of her as I can, because she might not lay next year. See you later, guys. Bye. Okay guys, so much for my early finish. It's now 3 o'clock. I just can't help myself, unfortunately, but I am going home right now. So, final roundup, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's little clips. Something different again, and an update on the young pigeons. And obviously we'll keep you posted with those and updated as we go along and as they grow. Alright guys, stay safe, be practical, and keep yourself out of harm's way. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, then hit the little bell icon on the right, and that'll alert you every time I put up a new video. Until the next video guys, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.